Welcome to Wednesday, folks. Well, I say welcome to Wednesday. It's now 10 o'clock for me, so we're just about to leave Wednesday. So, a slightly early welcome to Thursday? I'm sure that makes sense. I don't got anything to talk about today, can you tell? Today has been, been alright. Played some Animal Crossing. That's been quite a bit of my day. Yeah, I don't really have much to report. I suppose I could quickly report about the current state of the house. Where did I leave it last time? I think I said something. Did I say something about the land registry? Basically, the drive, the house that we're buying. Technically, the land belongs to the house next door, which is just brilliant. Don't know how they've managed to do that. So, the current hold-up is that they need the people who currently own the house and are selling the house need to split the two bits of land up so that we get the drive and next door doesn't get the drive. It's quite simple, isn't it? But that's not been done. Apparently it's been expedited. We were supposed to have some news back early this week. It is now no longer. We're outside the threshold of early. I think Wednesday could kind of count as early if you really stretch the definition of early, but it's no longer early. It's we're now into the late week, I would say, mid to late. You could argue that it's still midweek, but it's certainly not early week. Other than that, everything is a go. We've got our mortgage offer, which is great. We've got our the valuation ended up being correct as well, which is fantastic. So that's all in place. We've got surveys, and there's not really a whole lot of major urgency, which is pretty good. So that's about it. Once this land registry thing is sorted, the solicitors can do their searches, and maybe not long after that, we might have a house. The background to these vlogs may change very, very soon. I would like to do a nice thing of these surroundings are a bit old hat. Well, how about we change them? I don't know how feasible they're going to be. That's going to be, because I would need to record that in advance. And by doing that, I've kind of spoilt that I'm going to do it. I mean, it'll still be fun, and we can still try it. It'd be an interesting editing experiment, if nothing else. I am looking forward to having a room of my own, and I can record things and not have to disrupt anybody. That's going to be really good. I'm also looking at getting one of those. A green screen is something that I would have liked to have for a long time. It's never been an essential for me, really, but it would be a nice to have. And you can get a green screen that you can attach to the ceiling and sort of pull it down. Kind of like, old overhead projector screens. You used to be able to pull them down and hook them to the bottom, something like that. In addition, it would be nice to have some actual proper lighting, at the very least, lighting that I can film by. If you watch my previous video on the main channel, in which I talk about my capture card, yeah, I kind of, I have some nice studio lights, but they're such a faff to get out and set up each time, and they take up so much room that it's difficult to have both my camera and a studio light set up at once. So it's really not a viable option. That's why I've not bothered with the last few videos that I've used the camera for. And it's a shame because it really does elevate it and it makes it look properly nice. Now, the lights in this house upstairs are quite bright LED lights. In this room they are very much not bright. So if I were to get maybe some daylight bulbs or something and just put them in the ceiling, I mean, that'd do a job, I think, and then use the studio lights when I'm not in the room. I think that could work. I mean, obviously I can use the studio lights while I think of a plan, but the fact that I'll be able to use the studio lights and probably just leave them set up, or at least not all packed away so I need to keep redoing it, I think that'll be valuable. Still haven't decided what to do with the microphone, but again, I've got a nice scissor mic stand here, so it's fine. But yeah, I think it'll be really, really good, and I can have a nicer background that's not got my whole living room in it. I can really curate these things, and I can elevate the production value of my videos. I think that it's going to be excellent. And just in case it's not clear, this whole thing is going to be excellent. It's going to be a massive benefit in so many different ways having a house. It sometimes concerns me a little that my focus is to be able to make videos easier. And it's not my focus really, it's just the thing that I've wanted for such a long time. Just a specific studio, and now it's within reach. So, I don't know, it kind of tracks that I would be thinking about that. There is a lot to think about, of course, and a lot to do. Aside from that. So, whatever the case, we're getting a house, and hopefully it'll be soon, and hopefully we'll have some news, and it'll be all easy peasy from here on out. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all properly tomorrow this time.